At the end of episode 4 of Gen V, Marie, Andre, Cate, Jordan Lee, and Emma are attempting to calm down an enraged Sam at Dr. Cardoza's house when all of a sudden, boom, fade to black, and we see Jordan Lee and Marie waking up together in bed, obviously confused. So, what happened? There are a lot of theories out there, but we're here to break down one in particular today. The theory that Cate is actually a villain has been working with Vought slash Godulkin since the start, and she's the one who caused the blackouts for the gang. All right, let's break it down. This is a very popular theory right now in the fandom because Cate has shown that her powers are pretty overpowered as long as she can make contact with you. We have seen her quote unquote push people, including powerful soups like Sam, to do things as crazy and specific as hitting themselves in the groin with a bat while yelling Jumanji to as simple as falling asleep. So, where's the evidence that she may be a villain? Number one is that we find out in this episode that she was originally a major up and comer in the crime fighting major at GodU before deciding she was going to drop out and study hero management so that she could manage her then boyfriend, Golden Boy. Is this a loving girlfriend wanting to stay as close as possible to her boyfriend by becoming his manager? Or is it someone working for Vought being told to get close to Golden Boy because he could be the next Homelander and they need someone with powers like her to help control him? Both sides could easily be argued, but there is some additional evidence for the latter, and that is her relationship with the new number one at GodU, Andre. We've seen the cliche girlfriend and best friend relationship in many movies and TV series before, but this seems a little convenient for Vought and Godulkin. Cate and Andre, who are the girlfriend and best friend of Golden Boy, who are heartbroken and distraught over his death, decide to start a relationship days after he dies. Cate goes from number one Golden Boy to number one Andre. Seems a little fishy and convenient for Vought. We also haven't had any Cate-centric episodes yet, and we really don't know too much about her. Is this because they're saving it for the reveal that she's a villain? Could be. Now, do we think this is what happened at the end of episode 4? We have another theory that we currently believe is what happened, and we break that down in another video, so be sure to check that out. But let's stick with Cate for now. If she had something to do with the ending of episode 4, we think there are 3 possibilities. Number 1 is that she's a villain, and we of course already broke that down. Number 2 is that she is good, but she's being blackmailed or forced to work for Vought, essentially making everything from the earlier theory true, but instead of actually working with Vought voluntarily, she's being forced. Vought could have her brother prisoner or in the woods, and she has to help them or they won't release him. And number 3 is that she's good, a part of the crew like we thought, and it wasn't anything nefarious that blacked out their memories, she was actually protecting them. During the showdown with Sam at Cardoza's house, they could have found something out that they know is too dangerous to keep in their heads at this time, so they had Cate purposely erase their memories so they couldn't be extracted from someone like Tech Knight, proving that they're guilty. The issue with this theory is that Cate would have had to erase her own memories, and we doubt she can push herself. So which one do we think is most likely? We're going to go with number 2. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments.